I recently bought some new cables to see if it would increase the video quality of my PlayStation 2. So I purchased a component cable and also a HDMI converter. I found these two to be similar quality. I couldn't tell the difference between these two, but they are an improvement over the old composite cable that came with the PS2. So I'm going to show you in this video the difference between the two. Now, I personally prefer the composite video when you're playing PlayStation 1 games on the PS2, because when you have all that detail there, I find it to be kind of distracting. You can see where the dithering was done. It's just not done very well, and you couldn't tell on the old CRT televisions. But when you have a nice HD television, you can certainly tell the difference, especially using one of these two cables. So I'm going to start with the composite cable hooked in, and then I'm going to switch to the HDMI converter, and you'll be able to see the difference right away in the quality. So let me switch over to the composite. So here's the composite video, and it's a little bit blurry. It's kind of hard to see on this video. If you try this at home, you'll notice a bigger difference, because you do lose a bit of quality on the video. But especially if you're looking at the text, you're going to see that it doesn't come in quite as sharp, which a game like this on the PS1, I actually prefer it this way. So let me switch to the composite through the HDMI and show you the difference. So here is the output through the HDMI converter, and I had similar quality using the component cable as well. I couldn't tell the difference, but as you notice, having that extra detail, I find it distracting playing PS1 games, but you can see, especially in the text, that it's much sharper. You don't see that bleeding of the colors, which is going to make the PS2 games look a lot better. But there is definitely a benefit to buying one of those two cables for the PS2 if you want to play the PS2 games and have it at a little bit better quality on your HD television.